Then came the moment that sent social media into overdrive. Bambi pulled out her phone, holding it up like a weapon. "See this right here?" she said. "This is my proof. You want to act brand new, but the world's about to see the real you." Scrappy's entire demeanor changed. His face dropped. His body stiffened. His voice wasn't just angry, it was desperate. "Bambi, don't do that. Don't play with me like that." And then, the clip cut off. That was all it took. The internet exploded. What was on that phone? What proof did Bambi have? And why did Scrappy look so terrified? Theories ran wild. Some believed Bambi had a private video that could ruin Scrappy's career. Others speculated she had text messages exposing a major betrayal. And then, right in the middle of the chaos, Bambi made her next move. Without warning, she posted a cryptic message on her Instagram story. "Y'all ready for the truth?" 5 words. No explanation, no follow-up, just pure suspense. The internet lost its mind. Fans begged her to spill everything. And now the world is on edge, waiting for the next bombshell in this jaw-dropping scandal. Then, Bambi finally made her move. But instead of just dropping the footage, she went live. Thousands flooded in within seconds. The comment section moved so fast it was impossible to read. Fans were desperate for answers. But Bambi? She was calm, too calm. She started slow, her voice steady, her demeanor composed. "I never wanted to do this," she said. "I kept quiet for so long, thinking things would get better. But sometimes, you just gotta let the truth come out." And with that, the internet braced itself for whatever was coming next. Then, without hesitation, she did what no one saw coming. She played the full video. The screen trembled as the footage began. Scrappy and Bambi were locked in a heated argument, their voices thick with tension. Every word, every emotion was crystal clear. Scrappy's voice was low but charged with intensity. "You really gonna do this to me after everything?" he demanded. Bambi didn't flinch. "After everything? You mean after all the lies, the games, the things you think nobody knows about?" Her voice was sharp, unwavering. Then she dropped the real bombshell. "You put your hands on me, Scrappy, and now everybody's gonna see the proof." The comment section erupted. Fans couldn't believe what they were hearing. Was Bambi really accusing Scrappy of something this serious? And if so, did she have the proof to back it up? The video kept rolling, and that's when it happened. A loud crash, followed by Bambi's voice, shaky but firm. "Nah, you ain't gonna intimidate me no more." Then, the screen went black. For a few seconds, silence filled the air. Then Bambi looked directly into the camera and delivered the words that sent shockwaves across the internet. "You wanted the truth? There it is." Social media went into a frenzy. The live nearly crashed as fans flooded the chat. Some were in shock, others furious. But not everyone was convinced. Within minutes, Mama D jumped into the conversation, and she wasn't holding back. She went live immediately, her fury radiating through the screen. "This is a damn setup," she shouted, pacing back and forth. "I don't care what nobody says. My son would never lay a hand on no woman." She was livid, calling the whole situation a trap. "Bambi, you really trying to ruin this man's life because you bitter? Nah, we ain't gonna let that slide." But before she could say more, Scrappy finally broke his silence. For hours, he had stayed quiet, letting the internet run wild with theories and speculation. But when he finally spoke, it wasn't what people expected. Just like Bambi, he went live. The moment, his face appeared on the screen. Fans could tell he was furious. His eyes were bloodshot, his expression tense, his tone ice cold. "So y'all really out here believing this nonsense?" he asked. "Y'all really think I'm that type of dude?" The comments exploded. Some fans stood by him, calling Bambi a liar. Others demanded answers. Scrappy leaned forward, shaking his head. "See, this the problem. People will believe anything when they hear it from the right mouth. But let me make one thing clear. I never laid a hand on that woman. And if she got so-called proof, where is it? Drop the full video. Drop it all." The internet was now completely divided. Some believed Scrappy was innocent. Others thought he was just trying to twist the narrative. But just when it seemed like things couldn't get any crazier, Bambi fired back. She jumped into the comments right there on his live, typing out a response in real time. "Oh, you want the full video? Bet. Let's do this." And within minutes, she was live again, this time with even more viewers than before. Fans were switching between both lives, struggling to keep up with the chaos unfolding in real time. Bambi wasn't playing. She held her phone up, her hand shaking, her voice dripping with anger. "You want to act like you the victim? Like you ain't never done nothing wrong? Cool. Let's show the people what really went down." Then she dropped the full video. No edits, no cuts, just raw, unfiltered footage. The video started the same way, Scrappy and Bambi in the middle of a heated argument. But then, for the first time, people saw a part that had never been revealed before. Scrappy's voice was low but menacing. "I told you to keep my name out your mouth. You want to play these games, Bambi?" Bambi stood her ground. "Or what, Scrappy? What you gonna do?" Then it happened. A loud thud. The camera shook violently. Bambi let out a sharp gasp, followed by the sound of something crashing. The comment section was in absolute chaos. Fans were losing their minds. Did he just hit her? What was that noise? Scrappy looking real guilty right now. But right before the video ended, something even crazier happened. A third voice was heard in the background, a woman's voice, and what she said changed everything. "Scrap, you need to chill. This ain't worth it." Fans froze. Who was that? The internet immediately started digging. Some people swore it was Mama D. Others thought it was one of Scrappy's close friends. But the theory that sent shockwaves through the fanbase? Some believed it was his new girlfriend. Within minutes, the name Diamond started trending. Diamond, Scrappy's ex from years ago, had been rumored to be back in his life. Could she have been there when the fight happened? Was she in the room when it all went down? Social media was on fire with speculation. Meanwhile, Scrappy's live had completely shut down. Whether he ended it himself or Instagram took it down because of the backlash. Nobody knew, and just when it seemed like things couldn't get messier, Mama D jumped back into the drama. She went live again, and this time, she was livid. "I told y'all this was a setup," she screamed. "That girl been plotting on my son from day one." Her voice was shaking with fury as she paced back and forth, hands flying in the air. "She mad cause he done moved on. She mad cause she ain't got no control over him no more, and now she out here trying to destroy him with these edited videos? Y'all really falling for this?" Some fans immediately sided with her, believing Bambi's actions were calculated and meant to ruin Scrappy's reputation. Others weren't so sure. Was this just another messy breakup turned public spectacle? And then, right in the middle of Mama D's rant, Bambi fired back. Again. The internet had been in chaos ever since Bambi dropped a bombshell about her ongoing drama with Scrappy. But this time, she didn't just throw accusations, she came with receipts. Screenshots of text messages between her and Scrappy proved they were still in contact just days ago. But it was the caption that sent fans spiraling. "Yeah, I'm mad, but not for the reason you think. This ain't about the past, it's about the lies." That was all it took for people to lose it. If Scrappy was really still talking to Bambi, what did that mean for his current relationship? Was he playing both sides? People started piecing things together, convinced this wasn't just a messy argument. It was a full-blown scandal. And just when everyone thought they had the full story, a mysterious Instagram account surfaced, leaking a never-before-seen video that changed everything. In the clip, Scrappy was caught on camera hugging Bambi, whispering something in her ear. And then, clear as day, he said, "You know I still love you, right?" The video cut off right there, but that was enough to send social media into a frenzy. If Scrappy still had feelings for Bambi, why was he treating her like the enemy? Was this entire fight staged for attention? Or was Scrappy just playing both sides, keeping one foot in the past while trying to move forward? Then, out of nowhere, Bambi deactivated her Instagram. Fans were stunned. Why would she suddenly disappear after exposing all this drama? Was she trying to avoid legal trouble? Or was she gearing up for her next move? But just when things couldn't get any wilder, someone totally unexpected entered the chaos: Mama D. And what she had to say flipped the entire situation upside down. A brand new Instagram account leaked an alleged phone call recording between Bambi and Mama D, and the conversation left fans speechless. Bambi's voice was sharp but calm. "You knew this was coming, Mama D. You knew what he did, and now you want to act surprised?" For once, Mama D, the same woman who was usually loud, confident, and unshakable, sounded nervous. "I ain't saying he was perfect, but you know how this is gonna look for him. You trying to ruin my son's life over a mistake?" Bambi let out a bitter laugh. "A mistake? That's what we're calling it now? Nah. See, I kept quiet for too long, and if he had just let things go, this never would have come out." That was it. That was the moment everything changed. Fans lost their minds. This wasn't just petty social media drama anymore. This was something deeper, something personal. If Mama D was this shaken, she definitely knew something. But was she trying to protect Scrappy? Or was she just scared of what Bambi was about to reveal next? Then, before anyone could even catch their breath, Bambi came back. She reactivated her Instagram and dropped another bombshell. But this time, it wasn't about Scrappy. It was about Diamond. Yes, that Diamond, the same woman Scrappy was allegedly dating now. The screenshot Bambi posted was a text exchange between her and Diamond from just a few days ago. Diamond: "Why are you doing this?" Bambi: "You knew what he did. You were there." Diamond: "I didn't think you'd go this far." Bambi: "And I didn't think you'd cover for him." Guess we're both surprised. No caption, no explanation. Just that conversation. But that was all it took for fans to connect the dots. Diamond was there the night of the fight. She was in the background of the video. She was the mystery woman who told Scrappy to calm down. And now, Bambi was exposing her as a witness. If Diamond knew what really happened, why was she staying silent? Was she protecting Scrappy? Or had she seen something even worse? And if she was involved, what did that mean for Scrappy's future? And then, just when it seemed like this saga couldn't take another shocking turn, Scrappy finally broke his silence. But not in a live video. Not in a social media post. Through a lawyer. A legal statement was posted on his Instagram, sending a clear warning to Bambi. Mr. Richardson, Lil Scrappy, denies all accusations made against him and will be taking legal action against the false and defamatory statements being spread on social media. We advise Ms. Benson, Bambi, to immediately cease and desist or face further legal consequences. Fans were stunned. Scrappy had stayed completely silent throughout all of this. And now, when he finally responded, it wasn't with words, it was with legal threats. This wasn't just online drama anymore. This was war. And then, in a move that left everyone speechless, Bambi deleted everything. The videos, the screenshots, the text messages, gone. Why? Was she afraid of the lawsuit? Did Scrappy's team threaten her with something bigger? Or did they settle things behind the scenes? Some fans believed she backed down because she knew she couldn't win legally. Others speculated that Scrappy had paid her off to make it all disappear. But just when people were ready to move on, Mama D dropped one final cryptic post. A black screen with 4 simple words. "The truth always comes out. No context. No follow-up." Just that. And once again, the internet exploded. Was she talking about Bambi, Scrappy, Diamond? And more importantly, was this drama really over? Or was the biggest twist still on its way? One thing's for sure, this story is far from finished. Just when we think we've got all the answers, something new shakes everything up. Did Bambi really back down because of the lawsuit? Or was something even bigger happening behind the scenes? And what does Mama D know that we don't? And let's not forget Diamond. If she was there that night, why is she staying so quiet? Is she protecting Scrappy? Or is she just trying to keep herself out of this mess? This drama is nowhere near over, and the internet is waiting for the next bombshell. But now, we want to hear from you. Do you think Bambi was telling the truth? Or was this just revenge gone too far? And what do you make of Scrappy's legal threat? Was it just a silence?